Very good principles. All right, let's start. So we got 2 out today, quiet day yesterday. They haven't done anything, mind. I know that NZD JPY took us close last night because I know the premium group had 1 entry, an early entry. We got in with the standard group today, but ultimately nothing is really played. The beautiful trades, though, in my opinion, in line with the cycle, in particular New Zealand dollar JPY. But let's start off where we mean to go on, and we have a USD CAD here. So we know we're in this second cycle higher. We know we can see blue harmonics coming into a turning point. We can see a low, and we can see the second low's been set. But then when we get the magnifying glass out and look at this closer up, what you can see, it's very subtle, but you can, like you saw on the way down here, you saw 1, 2, 3. Look on the right-hand side, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 has been printed. Will it stretch that 3? Potentially. You know, it can do that. The market can do what it wants, remember. What can we notice here? We saw 1 week of rise, 2 weeks of rise, and this is on the 3rd week. What can we see here? 1, 2, 3. What can we see here? The 800. So for me, I'm not going to be touching that. Next, CHF JPY. Now we know that this one's in the peak and I'm not too interested in touching it. You can see we've done 3 pushes up, 1, 2, 3 to the high, pass next. Now NZD JPY is the really appealing one for me now. What I can see is 2 clear big cycles higher. I mean, 1, 2, 3 makes 1. Remember 3 and 1? Got to remember the 3 and 1 because that's what it's about. We got 2. And then we're moving high highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, equal highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low. And internally, we're doing the same thing, high, high, higher low. Notice all the way along, we're respecting the 50, and we broke this internal structure here. So that's 1. And then we've got a 1, 2 to make push 2 of 3. And I do expect this higher. It looks really good. Eureaka trying, we've really curved around, hammered out a low. We're trying to make higher prices, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Is this one that we consider tomorrow potentially? Where is it in the pattern at the minute? It's moving off the middle of the consolidation zone, but still between this lower high and this lower low. We need price to break up, retest, and then we can look at it. AUD JPY hugging. Oh, actually, it's making some character here. Now, it's hard to see, but this ultimately is a big Gartley. X, A, B, C, D. But at the same time, it's cycle 2. This is cycle 1, high, low, high, 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 low, cycle 2. What have we got within cycle 2? Well, we've got a break of this structure here, which makes 1. Remember the 3 and 1? 1, 2, 3 makes 1. And this final push had 1, 2, 3 in it. So this is 1, this is 2. We are going to get 3. See you tomorrow. UDPCHF, again, the number 3 harmonic lower. We are seeing, we can see 1, consolidate 2, consolidate 3. So 3 could be done, or they're making 3 in the form of 1, 2, 3. Don't know yet. Ultimately higher, I believe. But again, this needs to anchor as well. So it's not smooth sailing on these yet. Pass. AD, NZD, again, middle of this zone of consolidation or cycle 1 lower. Notice the higher lows, notice the lower highs. It really is getting itself into some sort of a position, but nothing there for me past. See, there's not much out there at the minute, guys. USD, CHF, pushing away. We're long this anyway. You can see a 1, 2, 3. It looks like it's coming into. May give us another push tomorrow. We need this high taken out to take this one seriously as opportunity to get to the beginning of the stack. So this one's given us 2 days of upward movement. We expect a third. So we'll keep this one up. NZD USD breaking down from what I can see. So looking at this whole pattern and cycle 1, cycle 2, 3, and then 1 up, this whole zone could have been a push higher with the trend, counter trend, the false move, and then the real move higher. That could be the case, but if you look bigger picture, this high is higher than this high. So until we break that, it's not really an uptrend, is it? Even though you've got higher highs and higher lows, it's still equal highs. You need to see a break of this structure. So until now, but you can see a development of 1, 2. Needs to give us the 3. CAD JPY, peak, pass. USD JPY, peak, pass. CAD CHF completed the massive ABCD. Look at this structure. 1, 2, 3. Remember 3 and 1. 1, 2, 3 makes 1. Super interesting anyway. So we've got this massive ABCD completing on CAD CHF. Massive thing. It looks tiny there, but it is massive in price terms. Goes back to 2017. A, B equals CD on the money here. You can on this type of thing. GBP AUD is screaming higher. Second cycle. Has it taken out the last lower high? Not yet, but that's what we're looking at. GBP USD, aggressive move lower. difficult one to really fathom. I can definitely say that this is 1, this is 2, and this is some sort of a weird 3 where they've gone up 1, up 2. Are they going to wait for the third? I don't know how they're planning on trading this or how the market makers are going to handle this one. So pass. Again, anything going on. Got 2 days of rise on a Euro AUD and second zone of consolidation expecting higher. Notice the Gartley XAB equals CD. Beautiful, beautiful setup in line with the market makers. Super long. Euro CHF trying to make a name for itself. Huge market cycle has finished, if you can comprehend this. Level 1, level 2, and a massive 3 in 3 pushes, 1, 2, and 3. So this also is huge ABC territory in harmonics. A, B equals CD, and there's another bigger one here. A, B equals CD, right to the low. Notice the 3 segments, 1, 2, 3. Looks good. Looks good for early entries. AD dropping like it's hot, unfortunately, back to the lows of consolidation. This is one of my favorite ones. Not looking so favorite at the minute, but it is still, because I can understand where we are in the market makers pattern. I can see 1, 2, even though this is a 3, I still believe it's part of 2, and this is still cycle 2 higher, looking for longs. Euro GBP looking for longs as well. 1, 2, expecting a third, lows of consolidation 1. High, 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 low, internally, high, high, low. We did take this as well today. And next pattern. Gold took a bit of a battering, bit of a vertical limit. We've got a 1, 2, and this is still within 2. So this is push 1 of push 3. And push 1 of push 3 was made up of 1, 2, 3. So there we are, guys. Looks like we are cycling higher. AED USD really showing its hand. Go back in the previous videos. It's just ridiculous that I haven't been able to catch this. I can never catch this trade, and it's just beautiful. First zone, second zone, we expect it all the way down here. I need to catch a continuation. If this is throwing out 2 days of drop, I'm on it. It's so far showing us. What are you showing us? 1 week, 2 weeks. It's given us 3 weeks at the 800 at the minute. So pass. GBP JPY pass. It's a peak. Euro NZD making that second cycle move higher. Consolidation. Beautiful. Gartley harmonic blue has held. Euro USD is coming off, even though it looks like a higher low point. Wait and see. Euro JPY, very confident that this is going to complete much like NZD JPY. Look at this beautiful, beautiful action. So we got this change here, the high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low. So that's 1 high, 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 low. That's 2 high, 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 low. We're going to get 3, and this is push 1, push 2 of 3 developing. And notice 3 and 1, 1, 2, 3. It's just chart vision, guys. Do